Hey, we're live and we're ready to talk about do you sub and unsub. This is the 97th AP stream. We've got to keep it rolling, keep momentum up, and what else? Yeah, I'm a little bit tired. So do you sub and then unsub? Is it because of the content, it gets too boring, or the content that you thought was going to be consistent and it's not consistent, or do you sub and then you sub hoping they're going to sub to you, and then when they don't sub to you, then you unsub to them? Is that it? Or do you sub to them, they sub to you, and then you unsub, and they're left sub to you? Is that what you're doing? I don't know. Tell us in the chat. To all the YouTubers out there, does this happen to you a lot? People sub to you, and then after a while, they don't sub to you. So, I don't know. I'm sure it happens to everyone out there. Yeah, I've done it. Absolutely. I've subbed and then not got what I wanted, or bad comments or things like that, and then I've unsubbed. So, yeah, that's sometimes that happens. Let us know in the chat. If you're watching, let us know. Meanwhile, I go through my Technic collection that's on the cupboard here, which I'll probably do it. Just hang on a second. Okay, let's get this big truck down. Is that not a cool truck? That is a cool truck. Yes, it's dusty, so let's get the brush out and let's start dusting it down. Okay. All right. It is a dusty one, this one. It's been sitting on out in the open for a while. When did I get this? I got this, probably maybe 10 years ago, maybe 9 years ago. I got this, and yeah, it's been sitting there, not on that one for a while, but that's its new home. But yeah, it's a cool truck. It really is. Let me just. That's as low as it goes. All right. Anyway, hey James, how you doing, man? So yeah, this is it. This is a cool truck. I liked it because of the way it looked. It's I don't know, Mack truck, Kenworth, Freightliner. In the US, a Peterbilt or a Scania. No, Scania don't make them like this. What else? Nissan. No, Nissan don't make them like this. Who else makes them like this? Just Lego 101. How's it going? So this is road service 24/7. Giving you a bit of a dust. The topic today was stickers are coming off of this as well. It's just the way it goes. Do you sub and then sub? Do you sub and then unsub? Or has it happened to you? Do you do it to others? Yeah, it's a cool truck. It is a cool truck. It's got pneumatics. You pump that there, and that pops out for pneumatics. It's got some mechanisms in here on that side. Let me just open the door for you. And there, and there's two little knobs. Let me just have a look. Yeah, two little black knobs there. One controls the arm there, and it controls the hitch mechanism. That goes down, and then there's one on the other side that goes there. That relieves the pneumatic. That releases the pneumatics, the air pump that pumps that up and down. Okay, or it goes down and then it lifts it up. So yeah, that's, you know, car, truck, whatever goes on there and gets pulled up, gets pushed up and towed. So that's what that does. Steering is, no, that's not the steering, is it? No, that's right. That's right. These back things, these actuators, or if you want to call them something else, that's what controls that. Yep. That one there, that's right. That's the steering. Okay. Get it right, Joe for Bob. Know your stuff. Yeah, I know. I gotta know my stuff. But it's easy to get them mixed up. Okay. But yeah, we'll give it a bit of a dust. But yeah, the topic: do you sub? Do you unsub? Have you been subbed to and then unsubbed because someone made a comment? This, you know, find your channel boring because they're, you know, you're not doing what they're sort of looking for. I mean, really, I mean, the only thing is, I mean, to sub and unsub is they either offend you directly, right, or, you know, a lot of dust. A lot of that. No, it did make me cough. I'm just putting that on. I'm just acting it out there, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, it's a little dusty, isn't it? But the stickers on this haven't fared too well. It's just they haven't fared too well. They're starting to come off. See, right there, that one there, it's starting to peel off. One on the door as well, it's starting to peel off. So not good. I need to invite RB. One man band, yes, just Lego 101. One man. Hey Tan Bricks, how you doing? Hey Tan, you want to come on? Hey Tan, I'll send you an invite if you want. Hey Tan, come on. It's time for the lonesome. Don't be embarrassed. You know, how embarrassing can you be when you're all alone on the AP stream? Nobody wants to be with you. Everyone thinks you smell, so they're off. They don't want to sit next to you in the panel. That's the way it goes. So, no, I don't smell. If anything, I smell nice. I think anyway. Not to worry. Anyway, but yeah, is that a cool truck or is that a cool truck? I think it's a cool truck. All right, a bit dusty, but yeah, that's a nice truck. So, absolutely. Very cool. All right, let's get something else. Let's get another vehicle of some sort. Let's get this baby here. Let's get this baby here. Isn't that a cool car? No, that was the second car in the series of Technic. They did, what was it, just a red chassis one, and then they released this one. Good suspension. All right. If you can, sorry, see right there. Good suspension right there. Just the rear suspension. The seats, they put in a lot of detail in the seats in this one. Just in the seats. Hey, cool kid, my man.
What the hell? He said something. I wish I had. Oh, he doesn't like people who ask for follows.
Where are you, man? Oh, he's muted himself. Okay. Anyway. There's no more bricks. Harold, how's it going, Harold?
I gotta unmute it.
Yo. Hey.
Yeah.
What's up? What's happening, man?
What's going on? Can't really hear you.
No, I can't really hear you either.
Yeah, we're at a Silver Diner right now. About to eat breakfast.
Okay, cool. Who brought the baby?
I can't hear you.
Who brought the baby?
Oh, that's No More Bricks' baby.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. So, are you having breakfast? Oh, okay. No worries. All right. Catch you later, man. Okay, cool. Getting back to it. Obviously having breakfast or something. Summertime over there. All right. No, they put a lot of chairs. Going up and down. Because in the next car, didn't do the same with the chairs. Very basic. It's just the way it is. I did that. I mean, this was a great set that came out, what, 79, I think it was? I think it was 78, 79, 1980. I know I got it in about, what, 1980? So, anyway, that's this car. It's moving right along. This was a tractor in the same era, so that's using the same colors, the red, the blue. What else in the gray with the big wheels? Haven't fully. They've got different ends. Different tractor pulling. Either using for furrowing the ground or seed. That's right, throwing the seeds or sprinkling the seeds out. The back, you got different connections on the back of that. This was a cool set as well. I think this was what, 82, I think. No new buys this week. No, sorry. Focusing on other things, on my business. Been tempted though. Was tempted to get stuff. So yeah. We got TF in the room.
What's up, Bob?
Hey, what's happening, TF?
You the only one here?
I am indeed.
Well, now I decided to come help you since you were the only one here.
Yeah, because obviously some people think I smell bad. Who knows? I don't know. So I'm just going through my Technic Lego connection that's on display. I've got more, but this is just what's on display. So filling in time. That's what it is.
So how dusty are those, Bob?
They're pretty. Some of them are pretty dusty. I'll get a really dusty one. Well, the truck that I just showed you, that was pretty dusty.
I was gonna say, I was looking at it and it didn't look like quite the color I'm used to seeing.
All right, this one here, very hairy, very hairy. So, and this is a cool car as well. This is 4-wheel steering. This is one of the cool cars that they made, definitely. So,
I'd say I can almost see all the hair through the video.
Yeah, you can see the fur on the seats, and yeah, it's. I'm not going to dust that right here because it's going to cause a lot of problems. Anyway, there's this one here. Oh no, yeah, that one. This one here is a cool one as well. All right, this beast here. This one's a really cool one. All right, and that's got some nice hair on that one as well. So.
It looks like a military vehicle with all the dust on it.
Yeah, it's just gone through, it's just gone through Desert Storm or something. But no, this is a really cool, for suspension. Although, hang on, that's sort of broken. I gotta. Okay, that's popped out. All right. Well, all right. I gotta fix that. Anyway, this was cool. I got this. This was like full drive. Great suspension on it. Really good. Really, a lot of clearance. You can stick a motor on that, and it will take off really well. So, anyway, all right. That's that. Let's get down to serious business with TF.
Sorry, I was muted because I'm opening bags at the moment.
Okay, just Lego 101. Do you have the whole line of those cars? Like the chassis cars, right up to the modern cars. I've got nearly all of them. I don't have the first one. It was in 1977, I think it was produced. But most of the other ones, I think I've got them right up. I think I did miss a couple though, but I've got a lot of them. I've got Formula One cars. I've got the Williams one, the Ferrari, 2 Ferrari Formula Ones. The one down there, that's the smaller one. There's a bigger Formula One car, and I've got this Silver Arrow. So the Williams and the 2 Ferraris and the Silver Arrow Formula One cars, I've got them. Yeah, that's one you were showing. Was it the ones you were showing us? The car chassis ones? Is that one's just Lego 101? Yes, Ralph DeBro. We were roommates and we're back together now.
That's right.
TF and I. That's right. We went through, what did we do? We did pranks in the Walmart stores. That's what we did.
That's why we had to get different buildings, because us being together was too, cops were going to find us too soon if we were still together.
Yeah, that's right. We had to split up and go in different directions. So if they followed one of us, they couldn't get the other one.
That's right.
I had to jump back on a plane back to Australia, and that's it. The only problem is, I think, Australia and US have got an extradition treaty, so if I didn't, I'd have to go to Panama or somewhere like that to avoid that. Anyway.
We should go on tour, Bob, doing pranks around the world.
Yeah, we should. That would be kind of fun. That would be good. You reckon we'd get a lot of hits on our YouTube channel?
I think we would.
Yeah, we can make a living out of it. and that's all we do. We go around the world doing pranks in stores and stuff, checking out all the toys and using them. So what are you building there, Mr. TF?
I am finally working on Assembly Square.
Cool.
I've had it for months now. When I went and met with Hoosier down in Indianapolis, I picked up the Assembly Square, which was, I can't even remember how many months ago, and I'm just now getting around to actually building it finally.
Okay.
So kind of behind the ball, because I know everybody else has it built already, and I'm trying to get it together for Brick World Fort Wayne coming up here in October, I believe. So I need to get this together so I have more buildings for the display.
Okay.
So yeah, that's what I'm working on, is getting this together. I also, let me turn the camera around so I can see where I'm looking at. I also got me another pet shop townhouse from Crazy Bricks. He was selling them on Instagram. So I messaged him and I said, hey, I'll take the pet shop townhouse. So now that's my second one.
Okay. Oh yeah, I've got that one. I still haven't built it yet. I've got the pet shop, and yeah, I still haven't built it. I haven't built any of my modulars yet.
How many modulars you got, Bob?
I've got the Brick Bank, Parisian Cafe, the Pet Shop. What's that? What's that other one?
You got Palace Cinema. You've got.
Yes.
Because how far back do you go, Bob, for your modulars?
Let me just check for you on my database. I don't go right back to the beginning of when the first one. I've only started collecting them probably in the last couple of years. Because I thought they're dolls' houses pretty much, but now I can see there's a bit more to it than that. So
right.
Let me just. What would they be under? They would be under what, modulars, or
I think they're under Creator. Is what they're under.
Creator. Yes, right. Yep, Creator ones. That's right. Okay. Corner Deli, the Bike Shop and Cafe. Oh no, they don't have them there. They don't have the. Maybe they're under Expert. I'm checking up in Brickset. So. So where were you last week, man?
Where was I last week? What was last week? Oh crap! What the hell was I doing last week? I'm trying to think. I'm on days right now, so my time is all messed up. So let's see. Last week, what was I doing last week? I don't remember what I was doing last week. I can't. My brain isn't working right now. I can't remember what I was doing last week.
That's all right. That's cool. Where would they be? What theme would they be under?
I have no idea. I thought they would be underneath the Creator because that's
No, they're not.
But you have the first one's Cafe Corner, then you have Market Street, then you have Green Grocer, and then you have Grand Emporium, then you have Pet Shop / Townhouse, then you have City Hall, then you have Parisian Restaurant, Detective Office.
They're under Advanced Models.
Brick Bank, and the Assembly Square. There's 12 all in total.
Yeah, Bank, Detective's Office, Parisian Restaurant, Palace, and Pet Shop. That is it. Yeah, that is it. That's the only ones I've got.
Okay.
So what is it? 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5. I got 5. I don't have Assembly Square yet, but I probably will get that down the track sometime.
It's got some nice new pieces in it. I'm really liking these new pieces.
Okay, cool. Well, good stuff.
Let's see what's some of the new pieces. The course, the curved tile pieces are nice. The 1x1s with the studs on 2 sides instead of all 4. That's nice.
Yep.
What else? The inverted slopes that they use for like the sink and stuff. That's nice. Of course, you get a good amount of printed food tiles. That's always a plus. Just everything about it is really nice with the new pieces.
Yeah, okay. Excellent. Good. Now, the question is, or the topic, or the topic to chat on was, have you subbed to someone and then unsubbed them because of something you didn't like, or you just got bored of them?
Yes, I have. I've subbed. I don't do it that often.
Yeah.
Generally, I sub to people and I stay sub to people, but I have subbed and then unsubbed. Just once, it was due to not a fan of the person's personality, mostly. Not because of their video quality, but just the personality in general.
Yeah.
And then just a few who are no longer around, and just kind of trying to clean up my subscription bar of people just from years of inactivity. So I'm like, I kind of want to clean up my subscription bar.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
But I don't make it a normal thing, so I don't do it that often.
Yeah. No, I understand. Yep. Yep. Have you had people that have, well, done it to you, like they've subbed to you and you're not subbing to them, so they've unsubbed from you?
Oh, probably, more than likely. I don't really notice it anymore. When you first start out, you know how it is. You only have a few subs, so you get the notifications like every day of, hey, this person subbed to you, and you see your subscriber count grow. But once you hit a certain point, you don't get those notifications anymore, so it's not as prevalent, so you kind of forget about it.
Ralph DeBro says you unsubbed from him, that's why his subs went down. Ralphie boy.
Yeah. No, I didn't.
I
didn't do that. I didn't unsub from Ralph. Like, I don't know. I'm pretty sure I didn't. I thought I was subbed to Ralph. It's hard to remember everybody I'm subbed to.
Yeah.
But yeah. So I'm almost certain I didn't do that because Ralph is working on a Subway, and I want to see his activity.
I think I'm subbed to him, actually. Let me just check. If I'm not, I apologize, and I will resub. Where's Ralph? Yeah, no, I'm subbed to you, man, Ralph. So
I'm pretty sure I'm subbed to him. I'm on my phone, so that's why I can't, tell because I'm on my phone and not my computer.
yeah, he says he's joking. He hasn't done a video in a while, he says. So
okay. Well, see, Ralph, that's the one thing I've kind of noticed. Maybe not so much subscribing to people's YouTube channels. Their Instagram. Instagram, you can keep up with a lot more, and you can find out what's happening more on Instagram than with YouTube now.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I haven't made a video. Man, I can't even remember the last time I made a video.
Okay.
But I post more on Instagram than YouTube.
Let's see. TF Bricks. Let's see. Let's see when he made the last video. Come on, man. All right. Looks like 2 months ago.
Yeah, that seems about right.
And then it was a Transformer video.
Oh, yeah. It was a haul video that I got with cheap-ass bricks and some Lego bricks and stuff like that.
Yeah, okay. We have Mr. RRB, Ninjago official in the panel. How's it going, my man?
Good, how are you?
I'm going all right. So
just observing the sets you've got down there in the bottom left corner of my screen under the Formula One car. The sealed ones. Are they sealed? Down below, on the floor.
On the
Those.
floor.
Yes. What are they? Is that Batman? Or City?
I've got a couple of. There's a City one right there.
Ah, yes. I thought it was one of those 2005 construction sets. I have that.
Yeah, that was the one I had in my. These are ones I had in my vending machine.
Yeah, Orient Expedition. Nice.
Yeah, at the airport, I had them in there. So this one here, I didn't have it in the airport. That's the X-Men one.
Ah, that's what it is. Okay, cool. Yeah, that one's good set.
Oh, see, you haven't. This one's another Technic one that I haven't opened yet.
I haven't seen that for a while.
Sorry,
I haven't seen that in stores for a while. That
oh, this
from last year.
Dragster or funny car, whatever, drag racer, but you'd probably call them here in Australia, we call them funny cars.
Yes.
Not that they're just funny, it's just the nickname they get. It's, yeah. So, I got that because of the wheels, because they're rare wheels. That's why I got this.
Are they exclusive?
Sorry?
Are they exclusive?
They're that set, and you get them, I think, on the tumbler, the Batman tumbler.
And the Bat Pod. Then.
And Bat Pod, and that's it. So, yeah. Anyway, so we're talking about subbing and unsubbing, and then back subbing again or unsubbing. I don't know. Have you done that, RB?
I've done it to some of the bigger channels when they offend me, yes. Not smaller channels. No, I don't think I've ever done that.
To them, and then you've unsubbed because of something you didn't like about them, Lee.
For instance, back in, I think I remember this one back in, do you know Solid Brick Studios? Star Wars, he made Kashyyyk and he made Scarif. He finished today.
Okay.
He used to do vlogs. Well, this is, you know, he's in his teen years, so he's trying to be cool and everything.
Uh-huh.
And he went into Target and he went past Ninjago and he said, "Look at this crap," and I instantly unsubbed. That was back in 2013, I think. So
okay.
But why, RRB? Do you love Ninjago? That's so weird.
No, I don't. I don't love it at all. What about you, Tia? Have you unsubbed anyone for saying they like Adventure Time?
No. I'm still subbed to Aussie Brick Chick, even though she likes Crap Time. But it takes a bit for me to actually hit that unsub button, because I generally, like I said, I support as many people as I can, and after a while, sometimes out of probably inactivity, I might unsub just because I'm trying to clean up the subscription bar.
Yes. Yeah, especially if people haven't uploaded for a while. Like, for like a year or 6 months or something, I just, no, that's the end of their channel. I'm done. Right,
because most people don't really come back after, after a while.
Yeah. Not at all, unless they're in streams.
It blows that they don't come back, because like Friction Pin, I was subscribed to him for a while, and he is kind of on a hiatus, and I enjoyed his content, but doesn't seem to be that he's coming back anytime soon, so I unsubscribed, but I still will look up like his name on YouTube to see if there's any new content, and if there is, then I'll probably resubscribe to him. Yeah.
Well, what happened to Bryce Middle Zealand? He was one of the first hosts of the APS stream. He hasn't uploaded a video in a long time.
No, he hasn't.
I think he's taken a break. He still posts quite a bit on Instagram. Not a whole lot, but he does post on Instagram stuff he's working on.
Yeah, when was the last time? Let me just check when he put something up on his. He still does Lego, right? He still does it.
Yeah, I've seen
he still does it.
Yeah.
His last one was a year ago. And that was on the 12th Lego Saturday Night Live stream. 1 year ago. That was his last video.
Man, so that was one of the AP streams.
Yeah, that was his last video.
So that would have been actually closer to 2 years ago, because it hasn't probably ticked over to 2 years yet.
Nearly. It's coming up for it. That's right. What I was going to do, I've already talked to Aussie and Dub.
Yeah.
And what we're going to do for the 100th episode is we're going to do a massive build. All right?
Dang it, Bob, you told me I could have saved Assembly Square for that.
Oh, you have to get another one then, don't you?
I'm going to have to get something now. I've been building my big stuff lately because I'm trying to get some sets put together. I didn't think we're going to be doing a massive build anytime soon.
Yeah, no, it was only I only contacted them this week. and they said, yeah, they're in for that, which is about 4 weeks away.
Well, when?
So
when's that? When's that?
that'll be another 3 weeks after this week. So the 100th episode, which is, let me just look at the calendar.
Perfect. I'll have to be tough, and I'll save the Ninjago movie sets for that night, and I'll build them then.
It's actually the 1, 2, 3, 4. It'll be the 5th of August.
Yeah, perfect.
Okay.
Oh my God! There's not even gonna be a new modular out by then. I'm gonna have to get something now.
So
I've been waiting. I figured, okay, there's gonna be a big build sometime, and
yeah,
I haven't gotten, nobody said anything about it. So I was like, I'm tired of waiting for I put together the spider bridge. I'm doing Assembly Square now.
you're just gonna have to take it all apart. Yep. So on the 100th episode, we're gonna have Dub. He's gonna be there. He's gonna try and liaise his work schedule around that, and so is Ozzy. So we're going to do a big build challenge. Just build for 8 hours straight. Try and get a big build, 2,000 pieces plus.
Well, if okay with you, Bob, 5th of August, so hopefully the Ninjago movie sets come out that week, and I'll be building all of them on that stream. All of them.
Yep. And the guys in the chat, if you could, you can build as well, and put some pictures of your build on Instagram. That would be great. That would be wonderful. Stick it on the AP Instagram, so we can all see them and have a look at your wonderful builds. But that's what's going to happen. The special 100th episode of the AP stream, the 5th of August, and it's going to on my channel, and the top people are going to be here. Aussie, Dubs, who else? TF, myself, RRB, Aussie Brick Chicks.
Yeah.
Who?
Maybe Obi-Wan.
Sorry?
Maybe Obi-Wan.
Hopefully Obi-Wan, yep. Because that should give him enough time to settle that, put that aside that night.
Yeah.
We will probably have to start early, like we did last time.
What time?
I'm trying to think. What did we start last time? I think last time it was about 9:30. It was 9:30.
It was definitely early last time.
Yeah, because it was 8 hours, and we went right till like 3 in the morning or something. So, because the stream on Google only make it last for 8 hours. So
right,
and then it cuts it off. It cuts it off after that. So.
Yeah.
So 8 hours, 3 in the morning, so 5 hours for 12. So yeah, about 8:30. Is that? That's a bit too early, maybe. 8:30. Yeah, that's a bit too early, but it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if it starts that early. Then whenever you can join, just join in and start building. Even if you build off screen, that's fine. And then join us on screen for the panelists. That's fine as well. But yeah, it's going to be about 8:30, I think. 8:30 or 9:30, I think we said it last time. So anyway, but that's it. The special 100th episode we're going to celebrate because it's 2 years nearly. And that's it.
I don't know, Bob. It seems kind of presumptuous that you said I'm going to be there, since now I just now found out we're having a big build. I might just not show up out of protest.
Well, then I will unsub from you, man.
Oh. How many pieces is Assembly Square? Let me look at this. Yeah, 4,000 pieces. I have 4,000 pieces I'm working on right now. I could have used that for the big build.
Sorry. Well, you've nearly finished it, haven't you?
I'm on the second to last bag. I got one more set of bags after this set of bags.
Okay. Well, if you want to hold them off till then, that's fine.
I'm pretty sure I'm more than halfway done because, 2,000 pieces would be half this. I'm pretty sure I'm more than halfway done.
Yeah, okay. So yeah, a big build. So whoever's doing it, we're gonna try and get as many people on chat, Instagram, all that sort of stuff to do a big build. All right. Cool. So okay, back to the topic of subbing and unsubbing. Yes, I have done it. Because I've seen people have unsubbed for me, so I think, oh, okay, that's the way you feel. I'll unsub you too.
People have unsubbed from you, Bob?
So
What?
yeah,
what have you
they
done
do.
to
Yeah,
piss people off?
I don't know, maybe or something every now and again, or something new. You see, I'm not doing new stuff. I'm not doing like buying all the new sets and whatever. I've stopped doing that because that's just, you know, sure, if you're earning, you know, tons of money off YouTube, and I'm not earning tons of money off YouTube, you know, I've got other priorities in life rather than just buying, you know, Lego and reviewing them. It's just finding the time as well. I'm barely getting up, what, one a week, one every 3 days or something. I'm barely doing that. So I mean, I've built the stuff. It's just that they're sitting there. It's just finding the time without distractions of kids and, you know, other stuff.
Life, and jobs, and every other thing that subtracts.
Yeah. Because you know, I don't want, you know, babies crying in the background, kids shouting out, you know, "Daddy, Daddy, can you help me?" Okay, we got someone new.
Got Miss Amby here.
Oh, Miss Amby. Hey. Beeping the horn. Oh,
Now she's gone.
I offended her, beeping the horn. I don't know. What's that related?
You know what she did, Bob? She unsubscribed from you.
No. See, that's how easy it can be. I'll have to apologize by subbing to her, resubbing again. Cool.
She's giving you an example of subbing and unsubbing.
Yes, there we go. Perfect example. You can just say something, you know, very simple and non-offensive and beeping the horn. Who knows what that refers to? So I certainly didn't mean it to refer to anything other than a horn on the car steering wheel. That's it. I didn't mean it. So anyway, because this is a clean family show, right? So we've got to keep things clean, all right? So
it's clean-ish. I'll say it's clean-ish.
Okay. Oh, true. I had dust on my Lego. That's right. So there we go. So that sort of dirt's okay, I guess. Maybe not. Some people's collection, it's not acceptable to have dust on their Lego like that. So
I can't. I'm allergic to dust.
So yeah. So subbing and unsubbing. Because we all hope to build up our subs to at least 1 million subs. That would be really good, wouldn't it?
That would be really awesome because then I could quit my job.
But it's not necessarily how many subs you got. It's how many views you get.
Right. Views and clicks on ads and all that good jazz.
Yeah. So you have an invite, Tim. Yes, Tim. You have an invite. So anyway, so what's the latest, TF, in your quest for Lego superiority and Transformers superiority?
Right now my quest is because I have a show coming up in a few months, so I'm trying to coordinate the display for the city section because, you know, I'm a big city builder.
Yep.
So for my lug, I'm kind of coordinating people to get the display built for the city. So basically, I'm going to be tearing my city apart downstairs, moving it out to the garage in a mock-up of the space we'll be having at the display because I've got enough room in the garage and I have 4 tables out there that I can use as my mock-up for it. So I can start basically messaging people, finding out what they have available that we could use, and basically figuring out my own personal layout for the city. So that is what I'm working on for my Lego Superiority.
Okay.
So I'm doing a tear down and a rebuild of my city.
Do you have a train in your city?
I have train track in my city. It isn't running at the moment because I was working on the ballast, so I don't have enough to raise the whole track up so it can actually run around. But there will be a train in the city at the show.
Okay, so it's an unused rail track, right, with vegetation growing over it.
Right, because right now I'm currently working on ballast for it, and I need to order some parts for it. I keep forgetting to when I order on Bricklink. But yeah, I'm working on getting a ballast for the train track so I actually can have it running around the city tour. But yeah, so there will be a train in the city at the show because it'll probably be from one of the fellow lug members for the show.
Okay, all right. Cool. All right, we've got Mr. Tim Thurston on board.
Yeah. 你好吗？我是吧。
Ni hao, ni hao.
Hey Bob, nice to see you.
Yeah, good to see you, man. Is it what temperature is it up there? Are you in your shorts or what?
Got the shorts on, got the top off. It is boiling hot. The rain does nothing. It is just awful, Bob.
Yeah.
Well, now where are you at, Tim? You're what you're at exact location right now?
Hong Kong.
Okay.
Hot as hell. Bloody rain does nothing. And I tell you what, it is just you go outside and you're in a puddle of sweat. It's awful.
Yeah,
It's just bloody awful.
yeah. And here's I think I asked this question before, maybe not. Does your house have an air conditioner in every room?
Yes.
Yeah, because you need that. You need that.
Absolutely.
It's
For sure, man. You die. You die otherwise.
yeah, you can't sleep. You just can't sleep unless you've got, it's just, especially for us Westerners who haven't experienced that for any length of time.
Oh, mate, when I first got here, Bob, I tell you what, I thought I was going to die. It's just woke up in a pool of water. I'm like, what's going on? No.
Yeah, I remember my time in Malaysia, in KL, and the place where I was staying, or the friend's place I was staying, yeah, they had air conditioners in every room, and I had to have it on all night. They didn't. They turned theirs off, and I don't know why.
Well, that's it. They do it here, and like, what are you doing? What are you mad? Are you mad?
It's like, yeah.
And then they'll have a pissy little fan, Bob. They'll have a pissy little fan, and it's like, that's not doing anything. I am dying.
It's just blowing around the hot, humid air. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it's just hot moving air around.
Yeah. So, and then when you go for the shower to shower yourself and freshen up, by the time you dry and get back to your room, you're all hot and sweaty again.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Who the heck is that yelling in the background?
That's me, missus.
That's his me.
Okay.
Ni hao, ni hao.
Now then, go swimming.
Doje, jolly go.
She's saying cheesing because it's too loud, and she's watching some Korean show dubbed into Chinese, and I'm talking to my.
All right.
So she's watching a Korean show dubbed in Chinese.
Yeah.
My wife is what? That's funny. She's watching a Korean show dubbed in Chinese.
That's it, man.
A Korean show, yeah. Anyway, but yeah, I sort of know how you feel, man. It's just you gotta have air conditioning in every room. I don't know, it's just crazy otherwise. Anyway,
Yeah, totally. Anyway, there's been a big adventure in Legos this week. Big adventures.
Okay.
Yeah, picked up another jungle set. Picked up creator's set. The aeroplane that turns into a boat and the island. What else do we get? Police. A police set, which is the command center set. 7 something 4. Oh, anyway, the numbers escape me. And a few other things. Few pick a brick stuff from one of the local Interpoint shops. And what else? What else do we get? Something else. Yeah, what else do we get? Oh, yeah, we also got a few things from Bricklink. So that all came in this week. So that's good.
Okay, cool. Good stuff. All
Tim,
right.
did you get any Transformers since you're over there where that is the homeland for Transformers?
Last Transformer I got, TF, was, what was it? Optimus Prime, and what was the other one? Because between Bob, you, and Dubs going into the Transformers, you're hooking everyone else into it, man.
that was my plan all along. Because I got Ozzy too.
I'm not into it. My son is, but I'm not.
No, well, you got Ozzy into it, TF, and now I'm into it. Down
Exactly. It's an awesome thing to be into, and you can put Lego and Transformers together. It works really well.
Yeah, it's all plastic in the end. No.
Right, exactly.
I have some guys over here now, our Chinese lug, who built a brick-built Optimus, which is absolutely insane.
Right.
I have been seeing lately a lot of brick-built Transformers that people keep tagging me in. I'm like, oh, that looks so good.
There was another guy over here who built a what was it? What was the Transformer? The Screamwave, whatever his name is.
Soundwave?
Soundwave, that's right. Soundwave, couldn't think. Yeah, Soundwave brick built that, and also a Bumblebee, which looked absolutely insane.
Sweet.
Yeah, a lot of Technics parts used in both of them, but really cool.
Okay. Oh, excuse me. Anyway, so yeah, okay, Tim.
Sorry, Bob. Are we boring you with Transformer talk?
Sorry, Bob.
Look, it's all plastic. You're right. It's
It's fantastic plastic. I love it.
Fantastic plastic. All right. What's the Tim? Have you subbed and unsubbed from people, and have people done that to you on your channel?
Yeah. Early days when I had my outdoors and fire wise thing when I was still in Australia, I had people sub to me and then unsub, so I then unsubbed them as a tit for tat thing. And I've unsubbed a few Lego people that put a few rude comments on my Instagram and on my Flickr at one stage and unsubbed them. But yeah, I think we all have a thing that we do that from time to time.
Yeah. Okay. That's fine. That's cool. So, RRB, the Ninjago sets, when are they supposed to come out? Because you Instagrammed some clocks, was it? Some digital clocks?
Yes. They were at David Jones.
And which one did you, did you get both or just one?
I posted the next day. I went back because I had them both on hold. I was going to get both. I went back the next day, and you can guess what happened. They went on the shelves, and first thought, well, someone bought them. And I thought, no, that's not the case. Then I knew what happened. I went up to the counter. I said, I had them on hold. She went to the back. She came back with nothing. And I go, before she said anything, I said, I know what you're about to say. Now my first question is, why did you put them on the shelves? And like, yeah, we had an embargo on them, and we got told to take them off the shelves because they're not meant to be up to August 1st. So I've got them on hold till August 1st.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh. You have them, but they're on hold. Oh, that's so bad.
Yeah. So
That's like a pre-order that you can't wait to have.
I know.
so what should you have done, RRB?
Just
Well-
grabbed it, not said nothing. Grabbed it, RP. Don't say nothing, mate.
Well, I imagine if I bought them the day before, they would have come up on the system as they currently bought, which is what they said happened the day before. Someone had scanned them and they said the barcode wouldn't ring up, so it wouldn't have worked otherwise.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That was disappointing, but
Because you were all excited, I can see. When does Australia get new stuff?
yes.
Not yet.
So
But now I know that our stores do get sets early because I asked when she came back and said, no, I said, do you have the sets in the back? The Ninjago set. She goes, yeah, we got a huge shipment of sets yesterday.
yeah.
And now I know they do get sets early, but they're just lazy asses and don't put them on the shelves till a week late.
Yeah.
RRB, is this a secret? It feels like it's a secret because you're talking very
Quietly.
secretive.
It's a Ninjago secret. Don't tell anyone.
I can't talk loud.
We've seen some of the sets over here already. We've seen 2 of them, ROB.
Yeah, they're showing up everywhere except for here.
Yeah, we saw the first of the movie sets. We saw the little tuk-tuk police chase, and there's another set that I saw briefly. A guy was putting it up in the window in his shop in Inns Point at Funhouse, and I thought, oh my god, ROB will be all over that.
So since the sets aren't available at the moment, how did Brick Vault get a chance to build the green mech dragon?
They're at Legoland, California.
Damn you, California! You get everything.
What? Far out. That mech dragon looks awesome.
I wouldn't know. Does the Lego shop up in the Gold Coast, does that have them?
No, we won't get them until August. So
Because one of the Lego reps that I talk to very regularly says the reason why they don't get released here anymore early is because the shop up there has to have them first for a few weeks, and then they get released into the other shops.
oh god damn it, that better not be the case.
No!
That's what I got told. They said they let the Lego shop up there get them first, and then they get released into the shops.
I'll be buying them
True.
Big W price or Kmart. Kmart price is actually better now.
Is Kmart better price?
Yeah.
Well,
Far out.
here in Adelaide, the Kmart price is normally $1 more than the Big W price.
Yeah,
What
I went to
One whole dollar? Just $1?
Yeah, just $1. Yep.
I went to Kmart 2 days ago. They had the prices on the shelf. Those are wrong. The prices on the website are right. So you scan it with the barcode in the scanner, and their prices are cheaper on the scanner than on the shelf. So they haven't even updated the prices of all those $20 sets. They still have them at 28 on the barcode, but they're actually $20.
Okay.
Damn, what a shame. That
Yeah.
means when I'm down there this next week and the next 2 weeks, there's not going to be any Ninjago stuff for me. Damn.
You won't find them until August.
Oh well, I'll get them here first. Unless you want me to get them ROB, and I'll bring them down.
From what you've told me, Hong Kong conversion's worse.
Hong Kong
Yeah,
will
well-
have a lot of what's that that knockoff Lego that the Chinese make?
Leopard.
Lepin, yeah, you have Lepin Ninjago.
They already made a conversion of the Ninjago City set. They called it the Ninja Saga movie.
That's what it's called. That's right. I saw that.
So yeah, that'll be released soon if it's not already out.
Yeah, Ninja Saga movie. Yeah, that's a good movie.
It's just like a movie. I haven't seen
I,
that.
I know we're talking about Leppin right now, but I'm not saying I support them, but some of the things I've seen don't look too bad. I mean, granted, it's not Lego, but it'd be awesome to turn some of those Leppin things into actual official Lego stuff.
Yeah, they're very cheap. And they're good.
I've seen some guys that do that over here. They see the Leppin stuff and then they try to recreate it in Lego.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Because I'm pretty sure I saw Leppin had like an Avengers tower where it was just one floor and it was, foldable and you can do a whole like interior of the Avengers tower.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and even some of the Leppin fire stations or police stations got better interiors than what Lego puts out.
All
So,
right.
I mean, like I said, I'm not endorsing Leppin. I'm just saying you can't knock it completely.
You've got to tell us, TF, if you get paid by Leppin, all right? You got to tell us.
I swear I've not been paid by Leppin. This is not a Leppin assembly square. This is a Lego official Lego assembly square.
Okay, show us a brick that says Lego on it, please, TF.
All right, hang on. You probably can't see it. Where's my stupid camera?
No, can't see it.
Right there. See?
Hang on, I'll put you on the big screen. Hang on. This is proof that it's not Leppin. Thank everyone. It's not focusing, TF. What are you doing?
Let me find a bigger piece.
Please.
All right. I need a big piece.
Normally, Lego is on the top of the stud, right? So.
Yes, on the stud.
Okay,
Come on.
there we go.
Come on. Here we go. And he
There we go.
Butterfingers.
I still can't see it.
It looks like Leppin to me.
It's not Leppin, I swear. Don't unsub because it looks like Leppin. It's not Leppin.
Okay.
Oh, no.
I swear it's Lego.
Or is it,
No.
is it Creo?
Even worse. Mega Bloks.
Megafox.
Oh, dear.
Oh, and I also pre-ordered the video game Ninjago movie at EB Games. They have the it has the exclusive that poly bag with Kendo Lloyd.
Oh, really?
Oh, what? Is that PS4?
No, it's on all systems, but I got an Xbox One because I have Xbox One.
Yeah, because they rule. Xbox One's kick
So,
ass.
so I'm a PS fan. I am. Anyway,
I'll show you.
so that you have to pre-order.
PS, man. I'm with you, Bob. PS is all the way to go.
I'll screen share. Hang on.
Yeah, PS.
I used to be a PS and then
All right. You want me
it screwed me up.
Okay. So I pre-ordered it yesterday. I put down $10 deposit, and I paid the rest on the 22nd when it's
from
installed.
EB Games?
Here
So
we
do
go.
you think there's going to be any good builds in the game that you can duplicate in real life?
I hope so. We'll see. Yeah. So PS4, they all have the exclusive poly bag.
And that's the poly bag of, what's his name? Lloyd?
Yeah, the one I shared. That one.
Okay, cool.
So
I'll have to pre-order it then. All right.
yeah, I just put down a $10 deposit. Then you pay the rest in stores when it comes out.
Is there a special pack or not?
Pardon?
Is there a
When's the
special
game
pack game? Like, you know,
Like
when's it coming out as well?
22nd September.
Wait a second. All right. Is there a special edition pack as well?
I think I was expecting that Lloyd poly bag to be in the special edition, but maybe they're not doing a deluxe edition for it. Maybe it's just
Right. Okay. So. Yep.
If it was,
Okay.
I was expecting Lloyd to
No, the Batman movie. Sorry, what was that, RB?
I was expecting Lloyd to be in the deluxe edition, but he's just in that standard edition.
Okay. No, with the Batman movie, has there been that somewhere in any shops
Has there been a what?
for that?
Sorry, I didn't hear.
Has there been with the Batman movie DVD? Has there been a minifig release with that in?
Oh, no, we haven't got the Batgirl for some reason.
Because I looked in JB Hi-Fi, oh not JB, yeah JB Hi-Fi, and they had the movie little case version, and that was the special thing.
Yeah,
You just had a crossword and a jigsaw puzzle, and that was it, or something.
It comes with the Batgirl, not the Batgirl, the Batwing polybag.
What, the JB one?
Yeah, that my friend on Instagram, Skippy Hobbygram, got it with the Batwing. It came with that pre-order edition, I think.
Oh, okay. Because yeah, I just saw it didn't have anything like that.
Maybe it was the maybe he got the metal case. Maybe he pre-ordered it and he got the Batwing polybag.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
I think I've already got the Batwing polybags, and yeah, I've got that already. So anyway, that doesn't matter. Anyway,
Yeah.
but the Lloyd thing would be kind of cool.
Yeah, it's like the Finn with the Force Awakens game.
Yeah. Okay, so I'll have to pre-order that. All right, cool. Thanks for that.
Yeah. I'll have to check on because I was surprised about that. Supergirl polybag not coming out.
Yeah. Exclusive
I got to
Batgirl.
change the subject from
Sorry, what was that, TF? Sorry. Oh, you've abandoned us. All right, fine. I'm subbing from you, TF. Big Sooks Brick says exclusive Batgirl here at Target.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Here we go, Bob. Hang on. I'll screen share again. Hang on. Okay.
I'm back. I had to plug my phone in because it was dying.
All right, I'll have to resub to you then.
I was gonna say not to change the subject from Ninjago, but have you seen some of the new photos? I guess Forbes put up of the Justice League Lego sets for the next year.
Yes. Seen.
Oh yeah, they look cool. They look hot.
Justice League.
We got Firestorm. We finally have Reverse Flash, and we're getting Killer Frost and Lobo.
I've already got a Reverse Flash.
Well, now you can get an official Reverse Flash.
Well, I put a pretty penny for the Lego minifigure by Custom Bricks, which is awesome. It's from the TV series. I got that Flash, Kid Flash, and Jesse Quick.
Ah, okay.
Really awesome, but a pretty penny.
Well, just so you know, we're getting another Reverse Flash. So you can have two now. So one could be Eobard Thawne, and the other one could be Hunter Zolomon.
I was thinking that. That's a good thought. Hunter Zolomon and Eobard Thawne. That'll be that could work quite well, TF.
I know things. I'm a Marvel person, but I know things about comics. I'm that big of a geek.
Marvel? It's DC, dude.
It's Marvel, Tim. Come on. It's only Marvel.
Mate, I'm a tragic comic fan from way back, and I've still got a whole storage shed in Australia which has got comics left of it, both Marvel and DC. So, dude, I straddle both worlds.
So, what's your address in Australia there, Tim, since you're not there now?
Yeah, not. I'm going to tell you that. Oh dear.
Okay.
I swear, if your stuff comes up missing, it was not me. I swear.
You heard that before.
Okay, has anyone, I guess you guys have seen the new Dimension sets that are coming out?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
The Teen Titans and Powerpuff Girls.
Well, no, Bob, you need to be more specific. It's Teen Titans Go, not just Teen Titans.
Sorry.
Teen Titans, go.
Okay.
Go.
Go.
Because it's
You can all-
different. They look different than what the Teen Titans will look like what we got in the Jokerland playset.
Right. Yeah.
You can already pre-order them on EB Games. There's Dimension packs.
Okay. And is there another buildable scene, like another movie set coming out with them, or not?
There's only 5 sets here. They come out 13th of September.
So they come out the 13th of September. Okay.
Yeah, here. I'll show you again. There we go.
And then just put you on the big screen, Mr. RRB.
There we go.
Sent to everyone. Yeah. Are they cheap, or that's pre-order?
Those are pre-order prices, so full price.
Okay.
There's no level packs, surprisingly. 2 team packs and 3 fun packs.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Yeah, so that's that.
That's that. All right. No.
For a modular update, I've completed the music floor, and now I'm working on the dance studio. So, bag number 5.5 done.
Okay. 5.5. Okay. So how many bags was with it? Where with it?
Bags, and
Present Bob.
Shaq has like 4 or 5 bags with it. So bag 1 had like 4 or 5, and bag 2, so on and so forth. So I'm like halfway through bag 5.
Okay. All right. So you're going to be finished before August the 5th, right?
Yeah, I'm going to be done before August 5th. Even though you should have told me, Bob. You should have messaged me.
Well, I might just have to unsub from you.
You want something from me, then I'll unsub from you, Bob.
I think you've already done it already. RB, you look a little bit solemn tonight. What's going on?
I'm still on Present.
That's what she said.
Oh, you're solemn. Oh, yeah, all right.
What did you say I look?
So, all right, what else can we talk about tonight?
Where is everybody? Normally there's a lot more people here.
Yeah. Oh, did you watch last week's one with me? You know.
I did not. I have not got. I usually generally don't go back and watch streams unless I'm on them. It's not that they're not good. It's just I don't know if you're not in the stream, you kind of miss some of the internal chats and stuff. So.
Yeah.
Narcissistic there, are you, TF? If I'm not there, I don't care.
If I'm not there, I don't care. I don't care what you guys are talking about.
Even though we talk about TF all the time and how bad he is.
I know. Everybody talks about me all the time, even if I am not there. But yeah.
And what outrageous things you do in Walmart.
Apparently, yeah. I didn't think I was that crazy, but apparently everybody loves talking about me.
Yeah, that was kind of cool. That was fun. That was really funny. Especially, it was good with the guess the video, the DVD. That was good. That was good.
Yeah, that was fun. Maybe RRB didn't feel that way, but I thought that was kind of fun.
Yeah, that was fun. We should do that more often.
It's hilarious.
I had fun with that. That was fun.
Yeah, we should have an AP stream like guess the video night, like DVD with TF.
Yes.
And now it's that segment we all like to see. Guess the video with TF.
Yeah.
If it's really late, it could be more adult videos.
X-rated stream, I think.
But we'll be sure to do it on Bob's channel so he gets with the copyright strike.
Yeah, okay. No worries. I will definitely be unsubbing from you, Tia.
On the Aussie front, what is new in Lego Down Under? Anything that I should know about when I get down there this week?
Oh, you coming, are you?
Yeah, heading to Oz for 2 weeks, mate.
No, you just staying in, what, Sydney, Melbourne, what?
Sydney mainly, at the folks' place for a bit, and then maybe out to my brother's place out Western Sydney.
Okay. Maybe you should stop in and say hi to RRB.
That could be good. That could be good.
Whereabouts will you be?
Probably Hornsby area.
Ah, cool.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, I'm
Okay.
always up in that Westfield.
And maybe you could stop in and see Aussie.
Yes.
I was thinking that. I got to send him a mail and hit him up.
Yeah.
Well, see, you see Ozzy, you're not necessarily the one who's going to hit him up. He's going to hit you up. He's going to hit you.
yeah. If you look at him wrong way or something.
Yeah, I know. I've got to be careful of that. You can always get my cousin that's not playing football now, so I could always get him down as support.
Okay. I mean, how tall are you, Tim?
Oh, not that tall. Not as tall as my cousin.
I mean, if you were a firefighter, you'd be what, 6 foot? You'd be a big guy.
Not as big as I used to be. I've lost a lot of weight, and I'm not as my muscle mass isn't as big as it was. But 5'6", 5'7", about that.
Oh, really?
See, Bob, Tim is being boastful. He was actually a member of the Hobbit firefighter squad, so he's a lot shorter than that.
Hey, I was a specialist operation officer for bloody 15 years. You about heap. You bastard.
Well, actually, you'd probably be the same height as Aussie then.
Yeah. No, I was, I was quite muscular in my day, and that helped for the job. So,
Yeah.
It helped us do a lot of stuff.
Yeah, you're climbing upstairs, with 30 kilos around you or 40 kilos around you, and yeah, that sort of stuff.
Easy, and then that's your backpack weight, and then you've got stuff hanging off your belt with all your accessories. You got bloody all your cutting tools. You've got stuff to get into lifts. You've got your ropes, your harnesses. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Heap of crap. And then getting stuff off the truck, those bloody jaws of life aren't light. I tell you what, mate, they're easily 36 kilos to about 40, full pressurized kit, mate.
Yeah.
It's not light.
No, it's definitely not light. Yeah, that's for sure. So.
All right, Tim, I've got a question for you since you are a firefighter.
Yeah, mate.
Who is the fattest? How fat was the fattest person you saved?
I think we actually had to cut through a door frame and then take out a whole. We had to smash through a Besser brick front of a house to get a guy that was basically obese and stuck on his couch and could not move and was having heart failure, and try to help him into an oversized ambulance, mate. So that was the biggest guy we got, but I don't know how much he weighed, but it was, oh my God, it was just fat on fat on fat. And
well, that's why, because I always hear stories about the firefighters having to get these people out of these buildings, and they're massively obese.
Yeah.
Yeah. But certainly that was one of the rarer cases. I mean, although we did have a lady that was not that obese, and it was just the access to get her out. We couldn't get her down the fire escape, so we had to take out 2 windows and lower her down on ropes.
Okay.
Oh God.
So these sort of people obviously don't go very far when down the stairs or and all that. So how long would these people been stuck in their apartments for?
She was there for about. She reckoned she'd been in the same apartment for 2 years. The bloke that we had to cut out of the house had basically hadn't been out for about 4 or 5 years, and had the family come and give him food.
Wow, that's okay. When you reach that point, you better realize there's something going on that you're not doing right.
There's something drastically wrong, Bob. I tell you what. But it was sad because the lady that we had to get out of the building and lower down the thing, she also had mental problems too. She was a hoarder, and she also, the thing is, she did not want to leave the apartment because she thought that people would throw all her stuff out. So that when that becomes a psychological problem, it's hard to live with. And you're there as first responder. You got ambulance personnel, plus you got police, and then it's hard that they're in such an emotional state. You got to try to calm them down.
Yeah, and you got to reassure them that everything's going to be fine. Everything's going to be exactly the same as when you come back. All that sort of stuff. Yeah.
That's right. That's right.
That definitely is tough, and I don't mean to make fun of any of that, but would it be out of bad taste to have in the display like a big fat Lego minifigure getting hoisted out by firefighters? I'm not trying to make fun, but I'm just thinking that would be actually I think a pretty hilarious scene to see in a display of a massively large minifigure being taken out of a building by firefighters.
Oh my God!
Well, we'll let you do that one, TF. Yeah, and the front window being taken out with it. Yep, that's fine.
Right. Because Brickstar, he showed you a tutorial on how to make a large minifigure, I think, and I could just see that. And have firefighters up there trying to get it out. I just think that would be a really funny scene in a display.
Well, it would be true to life, wouldn't it?
Exactly.
Go ahead, TF. Let's see it happen.
It's more of an indictment when the ambulance service had to actually get 4 or 5 special oversized ambulances just so that they could cope for obese people in Sydney. That was good alarming.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's they have to get the extra large ambo.
Yeah, which is an indictment when you've got to have a specially created vehicle just for people with that kind of medical and critical needs. That can be problematic in itself.
Yes. Anyway, back on the topic of
subbing and unsubbing.
Sorry?
The topic of subbing and unsubbing.
Subbing and unsubbing. It doesn't mean, you go to Subway, get a Subway, and then you go home with a Subway, and then you don't go there again. That's not like that at all, all right?
Well, you go to Subway and it wasn't that good, and you decide not to go back.
Yeah, that's sub and unsubbing.
Or if you go to Subway, you get a sandwich, you eat it, and then you throw up, and that would be subbing and unsubbing.
That would be a very quick unsubbing and subbing, or subbing and unsubbing. So,
Oh no!
So yeah, it's not that type of unsubbing we're talking about. We're talking about YouTubing unsubbing and subbing. So yeah, yeah. So okay, mentioning it again for people who have missed what I said earlier. On the 5th of August, we are having a big build night, starting probably 8:30, 9:30 our time. So look out those sets and keep those sets aside that are 2,000 pieces or more. Don't be like TF and build it now.
Because nobody told me, nobody informed me. Apparently, I'm not cool. I'm not part of the in crowd. Nobody can tell me about things.
Well, you know about it now, TF, and you're still building. So what does that say?
I'm building this out. Protest. It's like I'm building this, and I don't care what you guys say.
So what are you doing, Bob?
Okay. Cool stuff. Yeah, so that's what we're doing on the 5th of August on my channel. Aussie will be there. Dub will be there. Well, they said they're going to try and be there. So for the big build. So,
What are you going to be building, Bob?
sorry,
What will you be building?
I haven't decided. Something big.
You got a lot to choose from.
Not a Technic set because that'll just take too long. Because I've got the big wheel miner excavator. I haven't built that yet. I've got. Look, who knows? It might be a heavy carrier. I might build one of them. Yeah, maybe. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
What did you build last time, Bob? I can't remember.
I built the Sandcrawler.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah.
And I couldn't finish it on the night, so I had to do it the next day, finish it off. So
Did it? I thought it took a couple nights to finish it, Bob.
yeah, because I did it with Busy the next day or something. Yeah, I built it. I finished building it with her while she was doing something. So.
You probably had a movie shoot you had to do the next day, right, Bob?
No. No more movies for me. No more movies for me. So, when you type in my name, a whole bunch of people that come up. So, the same name, and they're politicians, they're sports personalities, and all sorts of stuff.
It's funny, actually, Bob, when I had sent you that Wonder Woman set, and I put down, Go for Bob. Well, yeah, I think I put down Go for Bob. I don't think I used your actual name.
Yeah.
And the UPS, or not UPS, the postal worker was like, "Is that really his name?" I was like, "Well, that's what I call him because he's famous over in Australia and he wants to keep his identity secret." I was like, "Oh, really? That's amazing. Anything that I've seen him in?" I'm like, well, "Maybe, I don't know."
Cool. That's hilarious, TF. Thank you for that. Thank you for that publicity.
No problem. I always tell everybody how famous you are over in Australia, Bob.
Yeah. Well, I've actually, yeah. I mean, I'm not only famous for that, but I'm famous for inventing as well. When I was 19, I came up with a device. This was probably, you could say it was Wi-Fi.
Wow, you invented the mobile phone. That's crazy.
No.
Are you Bob T-Mobile?
No. It was yeah, it was actually, was it before mobile phones? Pretty close.
Wow. Is it painted?
No, I wasn't able to patent it. It was basically, well, yeah, it was before its time. That's what it was for sure. It was before its time. It got some publicity here in Adelaide, and it was before its time. So, yeah. So you could say that was the start of Wi-Fi or Bluetooth, one of those things.
Oh, I'm going to definitely say that's what it was. That's what I'm going to say from now on, that Bob is the one who invented Wi-Fi and Bluetooth.
Did you get royalties?
It was before Wi-Fi and Bluetooth actually came out, but it was
royalties.
It was based. Sorry, what was that?
Did you get royalties?
No, don't get it. It's just like, all the inventors, all the original inventors don't get anything. It's all the people who say they invented it and then take it to market and they get the money.
Yeah.
But that's fine. That's the way it is. I mean, I've got, yeah. other ideas that I'm working on as well. So
You've hung out with Beyonce. You've made movies. You know, you're famous. So you don't need to boast.
yeah, well, I am on the the database, the internet database, movie database. So if you make that, you've made it.
Indeed.
So yes. So anyway,
What's going on in the chat there, Bob? Since I'm on my phone, I can't see what's in the chat.
All right, Flash Pants is gone. Who's Your Bricks is gone.
I'm gonna be gone in a second. I'm gonna go to sleep.
Ralph DeBro's still there. He's still there. He's on IMDb too. Oh, really, Ralph? Okay,
What? Ralph is on IMDb?
that's what he says.
What? Ralph, what movie you were in? What were you, an extra? What were you?
Tell us, Ralph. Come on.
Come on, Ralph.
Don't be shy.
Inquiring minds want to know. Inquiring minds, as in me.
Anyway, all right, let's go to the top. All right, we had James T. Briggs, Just Lego, RB, you were in the chat. Ozzy Brickchi, you were in the chat. Hey Tan Bricks, I know he's gone. Just Lego 101, Ralph DeBro still there. Nader's Mox, he was there. Who else? Go for Bob, he was there. To complete this, Benzie48. Who else? Alex Zander, he was there. Let's see, Timmy Thurston, he was there, and he was in the chat. No, he's not in the chat. I mean, not in the panel anymore. So he's gone. Who's Your Bricks? Yeah, that's. I think that's pretty much it. And some of these people that have gone. Big Seuss Bricks. He's a PlayStation man all the way. I think that's it. I was a student project, Punched Out. That was Ralph.
Student project.
Yeah.
Ralph, did you make videos to make it through college?
I actually got invited onto a student film, doing a student film, and we did it, and they actually won. The student film that I did for them, or was in for them, they actually won their category. So
was the student film called The Legend of Bob?
No. Whoa. It was. What was it about? It was about. Okay, I can tell you, I can't remember the name of it, but it was about these guys. They're playing a card game in this old shack, right? Because seemingly they're stranded in this shack. They've been snowed in or something like that. And they're playing a card game, and whoever loses the card game gets basically eaten.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
Talk about no holds bar, Texas Hold'em poker or something.
Yeah.
That's vicious.
Yeah, that's what it was about. It was about the card game because they were so hungry, these friends, and they were right. Who's gonna, who can we kill to eat? And it was basically based on a card game. And the guys who were playing it, they had stuck cards up their sleeve, and had fixed it that this guy was gonna lose. This other guy. So yeah, that's what it was.
So your movie was about cannibalism.
In extreme circumstances, yeah.
That sounds like an interesting movie there, Bob.
Yeah, actually, the last, and that was only a short film. The last short film that I was in was seemingly it was based on a bit of truth. I don't know how much, but the storyline went that these couples, were having a dinner out one night, and the one couple were the guy was up at the bar or something like that, and the lady said, "Look, give him a ticket or something like that." It was something to do with the bingo or something like that, right? And to make it out that he won, but he didn't really win. It just was made out. It was like a joke that he won. And when he realized he had the numbers up on what was, he thought he won, he basically came out and he says, all right, I'm divorcing you and my wife because I've had an affair with your friend. And he basically, everyone was totally shocked, acted like shocked because it wasn't supposed to be like that. But he thought he'd won, so he's like, right, I've got the millions, see you later. I'm taking, whoever this girl that I've been sleeping with or whatever.
Oh.
And she was, shocked because her partner was there, right? The guy was there for him, and they're all friends. So yeah, it was a short film for that. I don't think that guy won. He was from Sydney or something, so he came to Adelaide to film it, and yeah. So
both of those sound not too bad of movies. I would actually watch those.
Yeah, it was. I think that one was for the Trot Fest in Sydney. I don't know what he did. How he got. I don't think he won though, but I don't know what rating he got. But yeah, there was a few short films that I was in the Trot Fest. In my earlier days, probably. What were you looking at? Oh, maybe 10 years ago or more, 11, 12 years ago, something like that. So
that was the Go for Bob Fest.
I'm heading off, guys.
No worries, Random RRB. We will catch you next time. So don't forget the big build on the 5th of August.
Yes, I'll be there.
Okay. And actually, we'll call it a night. We'll call it a night because it's 1 o'clock here in Adelaide, and we should all be getting to bed and getting a good night's sleep. And TF should be finishing off his modular. And we'll let him.
I'm almost done with the next building, so all I have is one more set of bags, but I'll probably be ending since I got to do some work around the house, and the wife doesn't want me spending all day building Lego.
True, right. Okay, so save it for the 5th of August if you want.
One set of bags to save till August.
That's it, one bag. Anyway, guys, we will catch you later. Thank you for everyone in the chat. This was 97th AP stream. Do you sub and then unsub? That was the topic. We discussed it. Nothing to do with Subway, the restaurant. Always to do with YouTube. All right. Catch you later, guys, in the chat. Thanks, Ralph. Yep. Thanks, Mark. Mark Carter just joined us, but we're just heading off now. So we will catch you next time, Mark. Always a big fan of yours. I am sub to you, Mark. So, and I know you.
I too am a sub to you, Mark. I think, right? Mark Carter, right?
That's it, Mark Carter.
Yeah, I am done sub to you, Mark.
No worries. We'll catch you later. Thank you.